Hey up everyone, right, this is the E-Type Jag. That's been kicking about around the workshop for a little while now. I shouldn't say it that way, but it's a customer called Adi. I'm sure he's a drug baron, I reckon, and obviously his court case is finished, so he can now spend the money he's got kicking about to get this done. So this is his Series 1, I think, E-Type, so I'll spin you around and I'll let you have a look. So this went to a Jaguar specialist and had a new tub, because originally it was just the bulkhead was just a little bit rotten. It's on the spit that way, but I can show you that way. There you go. And then when they obviously stripped the car, well, when we stripped the car, it was absolutely rusted to death. So it went up to, I can't think of their name now. Anyway, it went up to them. They done a new tub, a new bulkhead, and sort of blah 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 blah, and then it's come back, and then now we've obviously had to tidy a few little bits up on it and get it ready for paint. It's in this stage at the moment. All we're going to do with this one is just paint what we need to do, obviously the interior. It's going to go into a red. This is going to be, it's a family owned car. I think it's Adi's dad owned it for years. Adi's dad sadly passed away and left it to him. So he's now doing a full like resto on this, so this will be like sort of concourse. So we've got to do the floor. We've got to obviously stone chip where we need to stone chip, and then, well, not stone chip, we use Raptor, and then we paint over the Raptor. We put colour into it, so it all looks absolutely beautiful. So yeah, this one then sort of far off now being painted. I haven't got high-heeled shoes on, it's just the paper on the floor. There's our Novel banner. Novel, hint hint. They don't seem to take a lot of notice of us, but you know, we've got to keep trying. So yeah, so this one's a new one. So this will be another one we keep the way, you know, all the way through. We're not going to build this, all we've got to do is paint this and polish it, and it'll be on its way to a guy who's going to put it back together for AD. So yeah, that's about it really. I'm just sort of waffling a little bit. So this one's sort of be another one we go through, but so it's ready to go with paint inside and underneath. Right, so I'll leave you with that one, and we'll come back to that one. See you in a bit.
Right, so my job this afternoon is to get some colour on the E-Type. We've sealed it all up inside, as you can see. Stone chipped the underneath. So now I'm going to go and mix some colour, and we'll get some colour on it.
Once we've done clip, this is the local drug dealer from Newbury. Been in prison, got out, and this is what he's spending all his money on. But that's, you know, that's what you want to spend your money on, that's up to you. So obviously stone chipped where it's got to be, exactly where it's supposed to be, and then obviously painted over, bulkheads all done. All the inside's done. I'll give you a little roof lining. It's just all been sealed up. Andy sort of spent probably a day in here sealing it all up, get it how it should be. So that's all the inside of it done now. Come back a bit. You able to see it. So she's on the spit, so we can spin it over. Makes the job so much easier. Go back up there. Or yeah, say a bulkhead's done, or under the bulkhead's done. You see in there, look. Seems a shame to drive them really, doesn't it, when they're all done like this. This would be a lovely car. This was his dad's, and then obviously he was left it. And then Adi's obviously spent some money getting it up to scratch. I think it would be absolutely beautiful actually, because he hadn't sort of cut no corners with it at all. But that's what I get, I suppose, in the life of crime. Anyway, there we go. See you in a bit. Have a good day.
Okay, so I'm in the other booth now. Nigel has got the E-Type ready for me to paint. It's all masked up, obviously, ready to go. In his famous words, it's tack and whack, bud. So I'm going to put a MIPA 2K on this, and then I'm going to put the Noble ceramic CSR lacquer on it afterwards. But to put the MIPA 2K on, I'm going to use my Iwatt 400 with a 1.4 in it, because I seem to like the way that makes the MIPA lay, the 2K lay down. So yeah. So that's the E-Type all coloured up now in the 2-pack. I've left it a little while for it to sort of go off a little bit, let all the solvents out of it. So now we can put some lacquer on it. So I'm going to put the Noble CSR lacquer on this. And for that I'm going to use my Sata X550 with a 1.3 eye setup in that. So let's wax some clear on it. So that's the E-Type all lacquered. This is the day after that I've done it. So we'll have a little walk around now so you can all see it. It's got a very nice shine to it. The customer's been in today to have a look at it. And to be honest, he brought coffees in, which to be honest, we just are absolutely astounded by that, because I'm not sure if he's happier with the car or we're more happier with the coffees that he bought us, because it's just unbelievable. If you knew this bloke, you'd know why. So the next stage for us is get the car out, give it a polish and get the panels in and get them painted, and then maybe we'll get another coffee. Maybe not. So the E-Type is now at the oven and I am flattening and polishing it at the moment, but we're going to end this video here and we'll do a second video of when I finish polishing it, painted the rest of the parts for it, and we'll do a walk around of it before it goes out the door. I'd also like to thank everyone that's watched us and subscribed to us. It's brought a bit of a banter in the workshop doing these, and the boys are really enjoying it. And also they did have a week out of me with their Costa coffees, so it is a bit of fun. I hope everyone's liking it, and we'll be back with some more videos soon.